This time on the road to Nationals. All my hard work has paid off.
I've made it into the English National Badminton Championships.
I get another setback just before the big event.
I woke up with quite a severe back spasm.
And my game gets really put to the test.
Well, we are here. It's the penultimate episode of this Road to Nationals series. And I thought I would start with the really good news. With my grading of A and my ranking of 40, I can officially say I've made it into the English National Badminton Championships. And I just thought I would take a moment to thank all those people who have given me some fantastic support across the last 6 months. Some really nice comments on YouTube on all of you who are following this journey. I hope you have found something useful in it. But now we're into the final month and let's get started. And the first one is actually a doubles badminton league I've been asked to play. It's in its 3rd season. It's going to be a lot of fun. So let's get into it. So we're here at the 3rd annual UBL season. It's the first match day and we're excited to get started. We're playing the Bath Royals in the first match. The format is simple. There's 4 players on my team. I'm going to play 2 sets with every single player. So I'm going to be playing 6 matches, and then it's the total number of points we accumulate in the day that goes towards our total. Then that will see what place we're on the table. Like I said earlier, there's been lots of ups and downs on this journey, and we're just about to hit one of them. I really enjoyed my time at the UBL. It was fantastic. Unfortunately, the next day, I woke up with quite a severe back spasm. It was affecting my breathing, and I ended up having to take 10 days off training completely, really struggling to move and even drive. Now, this is one of the lows we have. And it was really frustrating across those 10 days, having to take that time off. Mentally, you're just saying to yourself, all that hard work you've been putting in has just gone to waste. You've gone back to square one. And that is what I was thinking across those 10 days. I was really getting stressed because we were so close to nationals. But actually, in reality, and I do know this, I really lost out in very little. Yes, I wasn't able to train. I wasn't able to get a tiny bit better. But flip it, and actually my body was really well rested by the time I was able to get back onto court. I had very little fatigue in me, my back was getting a lot better, and actually when I got back onto court for that first training session, I felt really good. So the big takeaway here is your journey isn't just going to be this lovely linear line. It's going to have these ups and downs constantly, and as much as you can, you've got to try and not let it get to you, because there's always going to be that little rise again, and little breaks are really good for your body to reset so you can go again. Now, luckily, after about 10 days, I felt my back was in a position where I could start training again. And actually that weekend, my old Spanish club from years ago asked me to come over and play a few matches for them. So I got on a plane and flew from London to the north of Spain to play some badminton.
Well done, my friend.
So we're here 1 week away from the Nationals, and I thought where best to go and get myself as sharp as possible leading up to the Nationals. Check this out.
So here we are today at the National Badminton Centre in Milton Keynes, where David has a very special day training with the national singles squad.
Yeah, Nationals is 1 week away now, and I thought where better to get that final bit of fine tuning in than the National Centre.
So that is the end of David's first session at the National Badminton Centre in Milton Keynes. So I guess, how'd you find it?
It's just another level. I mean, obviously, if you've followed the road to Nationals and what my training's been doing, I've been going through a couple of different centres, training with Dean, training at Loughborough, and this, I mean, we're playing with some of the best players in the country here. The level, the speed, and kind of the consistency is just, you're being pushed every single set, and the physicality is so much more.
As you said, though, we have to remember that this is their job in effect. These are professional badminton players, and that's kind of why you're here, to sort of see if we can pick up that intensity and that level going into the Nationals.
Well, I had a fantastic time training at the National Badminton Centre for a day. It was really good to get some training in that real top high level. They're the people I might come up against at the Nationals this weekend. So it felt really good trying to get match sharp playing amongst them all. But I'll tell you what, 4 hours of training in one day at that intensity really has taken its toll on my body. So I'm going to be spending most of the week just getting my body in a good place, ready for the weekend. So where are we now? Well, I'm actually recording this the day before the National Badminton Championships. Tonight, I'm going to be heading up to Nottingham to make sure I don't have a long car journey on the actual day of the event. And I'm going to be making sure I am as ready as I can be for my first match. So I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who has followed this journey. This is episode 6. Episode 7 is going to be coming out just after Nationals, so you do not have to wait long to see how I do.